Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adeze Adwaka. If you're new here, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below. And if you are already a subscriber, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Drop your comments in the comment section. I'll always be there to respond. And yet, Happy New Year guys! It's the year 2025. I'm so excited, yes, because it's a new year and we all made it. Congratulations to each and every one of us. Now, if you're looking to change your lifestyle this year, if you're looking at yourself and you're like, this is not where I want to be, I want to make changes, I want to put in, a conscious effort in changing myself, my personal brand, and put some changes into my life, then you should watch this video. I don't know when you're watching this video. I don't know if it's the start of the year, the end of the year, the middle, whenever you're watching this video. If you're looking to rebrand yourself, then you should watch this video because I'm going to be sharing how to rebrand yourself. Now, a lot of people talk about rebranding, and some people do not really know what it is. Rebranding is you making that conscious effort to change how you see yourself, that conscious effort to change where you are to something better or to being someone better, right? And also changing the way that people perceive you. Is that conscious effort that you make to change where you are to becoming something better and something greater for yourself. So if you're looking to do that, then these tips are for you. Now we're going to start with changing your mindset. Mindset is everything because you can put in so much work, you can write down your goals, you can work towards your goals, but your mindset just messes every single thing up. So your mindset, you have to change it this year, right? You have to remove every single negative thought that is coming into your head. I want everything that you speak about yourself this year to be positive. Only positive thoughts, only positive words, and positive actions. Take away that negative mindset, that thing that is telling you, oh, you cannot do it, oh, it's too much, it's looking like it's too much, or it's too big for you to achieve. Take it out of your mind, because that thing that you're saying is too big to achieve, someone has done it. Someone is doing it. Someone is about to do it. Let that person be you. I need you to be a little delulu about your goals for this year. Just tell yourself, keep telling yourself, I can make it. I can do it. This year is going to be a fantastic year for me. My business is going to do well. Everything I lay my hands on is going to prosper. That is what you should be telling yourself this year, because that's the only thing that can help you. And to be honest, nobody is coming to save you. You have you and you alone. So you have to, give yourself that positive mindset and positive thoughts always. I know things can go wrong, right? I'm not saying that, things, but why are you always thinking about those things that can go wrong? Each time it comes, take it out, reject it. I know I'm talking like a pastor right now, but to be honest, you cannot start the new year with a negative, tone or negative mood. Everything about you this year has to be positive, but keep speaking that positivity into your life. You can do it. You can make it. Your business can do well. Have this Delulu mind over everything you're going to do this year. Even when you're driving that little car of yours, drive it like you're driving a Rolls Royce. Drive it like you're driving a G-Wagon, because girl, it's your car. You spent your money in doing that. It's still your car. Tell yourself, yes, I'm driving this now, but in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, I'm going to be driving something bigger and better. Yes, I'm living here now, but in the next 2 or 3 years, I see myself living somewhere. Because trust me, if you allow your negative thoughts to take over, you're not going to grow. You are not going to rebrand yourself. So it has to start with the change of your mindset. Now, the second tip would be for you to know and master your own personality. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to tell yourself the truth and tell yourself, this is who I am, right? I am this. This is who I am. This is what I want to be. This is the level I want to get to in life. And master your own personality. Know the kind of person that you are. What kind of things you like? What kind of things don't you like? What kind of level in life do you want to get to? What are your goals? What are all of those things? You need to master your own person, so that when another person is giving you ideas or thoughts that don't align with your own values and beliefs, you're like, nah, this is not me. I can't do this because this is not me. Because you know yourself, right? So that no matter what it is you see on social media, you're not carried away by it, because you know yourself. You know that yes, you can do better. You know that yes, when my hands touch, this thing is changing. So you need to master and know your own personality. I'll take myself as an example. I know my strengths and my weaknesses. I know the things that I'm good at, and I know the things that I'm not good at. I have to tell myself the truth so that I can focus more on things that I'm good at and forget about my weaknesses. And then even if you use your weakness against me, I know that this is my weakness, so you cannot use it against me. I already know that I'm not good at that thing. I already know that this is, maybe my bad side, so you can't use it against me, because I know and I've mastered my own personality. I know what suits me. I know what I wear, and when I come out, I look the best, or I look my best. I know the right things to say. I know how to say my things. I know where to put my things. I know me. So you need to master your own personality, know who you are, and know what you want in life. Like, you just have to know your own person. You have to know what works for you, because what works for you might not work for your friend. What works for your friend might not work for you, or even your siblings, or anybody that you know, right? What works for different people might not work for you. Yeah, influencing might work for someone else, but maybe that's not your own line. Maybe your own line would be doing so well in business, and you know that this business is what you really want to do. That's your own personality. That's what people know you for. Master that. Let people know you for that single thing that you do. If it is doing lashes, or doing makeup, or being a business person, or being a 9-to-5 person, that is your own personality. Focus on that personality and master it, right? If you're a 9-to-5 corporate girly, focus on that. Put in more energy into that, right? Focus and say, okay, I'm a 9-to-5 girly. I admit it. I can never be an influencer. I don't think I want to be that. This professional 9-to-5 life is for me, and that's what I'm focusing on. So you know that this is you. So master that personality of yours. Know what you're good at, and put in a lot of time and effort into your own personality, and try to know yourself. And like I said, be honest. Be honest with yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself that, okay, this is not working for me. I have to change this. This can never be me. I cannot be this person. That way, it helps you even remove a lot of things from yourself or around you that does not align with your own beliefs and values. So mastering your own personality and knowing your own person is actually really important. It's an important step in rebranding yourself. Now that you know who you are and your own personality, the next step would be for you to focus on yourself and take out every form of distraction. You know yourself now. You know your personality. You know the kind of things that work for you. Focus on yourself now, because trust me, you have to be mentally prepared for this journey that you're about to take, this new step, this new changes that you're about to, because trust me, changes comes with, a lot of highs and lows. It's not going to be an easy journey, because now you want to change some things. Now you want to add some things. Now you want to rebrand, repackage, and, rebuild yourself. So it's not an easy journey. So now is the best time to focus on yourself, and you can do that silently. Nobody needs to know that you're, rebranding. Nobody needs to know anything. You don't have to announce it to the world. Okay, I want to go off social media for like 3 months right now and announce it. No, do it silently. Stay away from the world if that is what works for you. Keep away from social media, maybe for a month, maybe for a week, maybe for 2 weeks, but just take this time out to focus on yourself and mentally prepare for this journey that you're about to take. Believe that you can, and cut off every form of distraction. Distraction could be social media, distraction could be bad friends, distraction could be a very bad relationship. Just tell, your boyfriend, tell your friends, guys, just give me like 1 week. I need to just, focus on myself this period. I just need to, put my life together. I need to focus and know what this new year, holds for me. I want to know, what I'm about to do or get into this new year. So that's another important step in rebranding yourself for the new year. Now, the next step would be for you to write down your goals. If it is possible, write it down on a piece of paper. If it's possible, use it as your wallpaper. See it everywhere you go, but you need to write down all the goals that you want to achieve this year. Like, write it down. This is where I want to be. And please write realistic goals. Don't be very vague about them. Write them one after the other. Even if it is 20, write 20 down. I want to open a business this year. This is the name of the business, or this is the kind of business I want to go into. This is how I intend to, get the products. This is how I intend to sell it. These are the marketing strategies I want to use. Write everything down, step by step, the way you want it. Please do not be vague about it, and be very realistic. You cannot come now, maybe you're still a student and you're saying, in 1 week I want to buy a new car, or in 1 week I want to buy a house. It is not a realistic goal. So you have to be very realistic about your goals. Know those things, that level that you are in life. Even though I'm asking you to be the Lulu, but be realistic about your delusion. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, be delulu and be very positive, but well detailed. Like, write it down properly. And there has to be someone that you look up to. maybe a role model in the industry that you're, interested in or you want to invest in. Look up to that person. Watch that person's daily life. Yes, even though a lot of people come on social media and they don't show you the real thing, but you can take what you want to take and subtract what you want to subtract, right? What you should focus on is that person's work life, that person's business life, that person's serious side, not what that person does for fun, because you have your own way of doing your own fun. But if you have a role model in any industry you want to venture into, follow that person up. Follow that person up on social media. If possible, send mails, send a DM. Oh, I want you to mentor me. Oh, ask questions in the comment section. Ask questions. Follow up on this person so that it can help guide, your goals. You can also read the person's story on how that person started, because everybody has a story. Everybody has a background of how they started. People that are millionaires or billionaires today, they have stories. They have things, things that they put in place. Certain people that they looked up to that were the mentors that helped them, support them or invested in them or invested in. Things like that are the things that you should be doing. Read books, that can help you achieve those goals. But then, first of all, write them down, very detailed, and then follow them up and be very positive about them and believe that you can achieve them. Now, your mindset is, on point, right? You have this positive mindset. You've taken some time back to focus on yourself and your personality. You've written down your goals. The next step is to take action. You cannot have a positive mindset and write down your goals and then you're laid back and you do nothing. Nah, it doesn't work that way. You cannot just write down goals on paper and just expect them to happen. And I know a lot of people talk about prayer, right? But that prayer has to work in line with something. There has to be an action to back it up. You have to actually put in the work. A lot of people always forget that you have to put in the work. You have to work, actually work. You cannot make money if you don't work. No matter what it is you're doing, you have to put in the work. A lot of people see all these influencers and you envy them, you want to be like them, you're seeing them on YouTube. Trust me, creating one single video is work. I am not lying to you. Creating a video is work. They are putting in the work. You are viewing them and you're giving them money because you watch all these ads and then they are making money. You're admiring them. But then you're just laid back and you're watching them. Oh, I want to be like them. Oh, I want to be like them. From morning to night, you keep watching you want to be. And you're doing nothing about your own self. See, it doesn't make sense. As you've reaching those goals, you need to take steps. If you're looking for a job, is your CV intact? Is it up to date? How many companies have you sent them to? How active are you on LinkedIn? Take LinkedIn serious if you're a corporate girly. Make sure you update. Make sure you're always posting. Make sure you're doing research. Make sure you're going from office to office. Preaching, telling people how you need this so badly. Improving and working on yourself while you're waiting on that job. Take action. You want to start YouTube and you're just laid back. You're saying, because I don't have a professional camera, I cannot start. Come on. When I started YouTube, I used my phone. I was using my phone. If you look down my videos, my first video, I did it with a phone. And I had one ring light and one other light, and then I was using, a reflector. I didn't wait until I had a professional camera before I started doing YouTube. No. I was doing it like that. In my one-bedroom bed, I used one corner of my bed to do it. Yes. I took action. I started. You have to start. You have to push yourself to start something. You have to put in the work. There is no result without action. No result without action. You have to put in that work and be consistent with it. Keep pushing yourself. Trust me, when you look back, you're like, I'm so happy I took this step. And you have to start now. Start now. Don't wait until years later, because you keep waiting and then the years go by. You see people that they are so much younger than you and they've overtaken. They've taken over all the industries and you're just there laid back. So stand up, get up, put in the work, put in the energy. That's the only way you can get results. You cannot just write things on paper and just keep believing, yes, I can do it with no action. No. You fail, you stand up and start again. I mean, that's how you learn, right? That's how you learn. And then don't always believe that things will happen so fast. Sometimes things take time. And why it takes time is because it's building you. It's making you better. It's making you learn. That's what we call experience, right? So take action this year. See, I'm talking like one motivational speaker now, but it's good. I mean, that's why, we have this community of ours, right? That's it. Take action. Now, another thing, I'm not a preacher of work hard, because a lot of people think when I say put in the work, it means work hard, carry this on your head, suffer, sweat. No. Learn how to work smart. A lot of people who made it today didn't work so hard. They had to work smart. They saw an opportunity and took it. They did something quickly. They spoke to one or two people and they bought into the idea, and that's it. That's working smart. And also work at the momentum and pace that works for you. right? If you're someone who needs to rest 3 or 4 hours in a day, that's fine, that's okay. Okay, yes, today I did this today. You just tick that box and that's it. Work at the pace and momentum that works for you, and work smart, please. Work smart, really important. It's not about working hard and toiling day and night. So people toil from morning till night, they still don't achieve anything. But those who work smart to get into the same industry, and before you know, you're like, I did the same thing he did. What is he doing different? You're asking yourself, what is this guy doing different? He was very smart. If you see an opportunity, take it. If you see someone that you need to talk to, that you need something from, follow the person up. Work smart, okay? And work at the momentum that works for you. But all in all, just put in the work and take action. Don't be laid back this year. If you want results, really, if you really want to get results this year, take action. Another tip would be for you to tap into your strengths. Find out what you're really good at and putting more energy into that part of your life. Myself, for example, I'm very good with speaking, right? I'm putting a lot of effort in learning how to speak better, learning how to communicate better, because I know that a lot of people are watching me, but on television, on YouTube, and on stage, right? I learn every time. I'm always, watching different YouTube videos, watching a lot of speaking videos, watching a lot of things that can help me improve. And I'm putting my energy there more because I know that is what is working for me. That is who I am. That is what I'm good at, right? That's where my strength lies. So if your strength lies in, doing business, if your strength lies in the beauty industry, if your strength lies in influencing, put in a lot of effort there, because you're going to get a lot of results and you're going to be so proud of yourself, right? So anything that you're good at, please, if you're good at carrying things for people, or if you're good at anything, if you're good at cleaning, make it a job. Make it a job and make money from it. Anything that you're good at, use it and make money for yourself. Trust me, it works. Tap into your strengths. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't explore or do new things, right? Feel free. Do new things. If you fail at it, you try again. And then if you realize that this doesn't work for you, know that, yes, I tried. I tried. I put in my best here, but unfortunately, I don't think this works for me. And then you do something else. But then immediately you realize what you're good at. Please put in more effort there. That's where your strength lies, so that people can know you for that. That's what you're good at. And that's it. That's fine. So focus on your strengths and put in more effort there, and also feel free to explore new things and learn new things. Don't box yourself too much. Try new things. Leave your comfort zone just a little bit. For me now, I do like 3 different things or 4 different things at the same time, because they're all working for me. They're still in the same line of what I do, right? So yeah, try not to box yourself too much and keep doing one thing. You never know. Might be that new thing that you try that will work for you, or that would, make you blow fast. So try new things and stop putting yourself in a box, and also put a lot of energy into your strengths. Now, lastly, you have to keep yourself accountable for every of the goal that you have written. After you've taken action, you need to hold yourself accountable for all the things that you really want to achieve, and tell yourself, okay, I'm not getting this right. Okay, I'm making a lot of mistakes here. What can I do to make it better? How can I, put in more effort? What should I do? Who should I talk to? What's the next action to take since this is not working for me? You have to hold yourself accountable. You can't say, okay, you want to maybe go for exercises this month, and then you just go once or twice that month. Nah, you have to look at yourself and say, nah, I didn't go the whole of this month. What am I doing? Hold yourself accountable and say, no, get up, So as you're having that list, tick every single thing that you've done and the ones that you've not done, so that at the end of the month or at the end of the year, you can look back and say, yes, I did it. Or, nah, I didn't do well. All the things I set out to do, I couldn't achieve half of it. So that you know where to make amends, so that you know where to make adjustments. So you need to hold yourself accountable and be disciplined for you to achieve your goals. Because if you're not disciplined, trust me, after writing all those goals in paper, you're just going to toss it aside and continue living your life the way you've been living it all the while. So if you're really looking to rebrand, you need to be disciplined and you need to hold yourself accountable. And look at your goals from time to time, see where you need to make adjustments and make the adjustments. And don't also forget to celebrate your wins. Every small win counts. You need to celebrate yourself. If you've done a certain thing that you achieved, no matter how little it is, celebrate yourself. Buy yourself a bottle of wine and drink and cheers to that. Call your friend and say, girl, I'm taking you out today. I was able to achieve this today. Oh, I was promoted today. Yes, I finally wrote that book. Yes, I finally started that business. Give yourself a pat on the back. After your whole discipline and, serious era, sometimes take a day or two and celebrate your wins. And that is why it's always good to track, what you've done, hold yourself accountable. So I think that's about it when it comes to rebranding, and I hope this video helped you. And if it did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Drop your comments in the comment section if you learned a lot and if you're looking to rebrand and this video helped you. I'm still your girl, Adeze Atwaka, and until the next video, have a lovely time. Bye.